What's up, Wishers? Teej here for Wishers Tea Time, and they thought I was kidding, but I'm not. So for today's episode, I'm gonna hold 2 spoons, and if I drop one of the spoons, we have a visitor coming. That's why. So, surprise, surprise, we actually have another guest because Tea Time never has guests, but now we do. So, with that being said, this is like little art. Sorry, guys. We have Chase Klein with us. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Wishers. I'm going to pretend these are my hands.
How are you?
Sorry.
Thanks for having me.
Hi.
How you doing?
Welcome. So, I hear that because I did interview Cameron previously, I remember him mentioning a Chase, and I want to make sure that you're the same Chase because that would be awkward. But are you also one of the people who won during one of the open mics for Secret Spot DTLA?
Yes, I am one of the previous winners.
Which quarter did you win? Was it this year
So
or?
it was in December of last year of 2021.
Okay. Got it. So a whole year. How has your journey been since your winning of that?
It's been an interesting year to say the least. But when talking specifically about that open mic contest, it was really great because as a winner of the contest, I got to do a photo shoot with Cameron, and we also made an acoustic performance video
of the song that you performed that got you to win.
Yeah,
oh,
it was
cool.
an original song of mine, and I ended up posting it a few months after winning.
Okay.
On Instagram and YouTube, and it performed quite well on Instagram, so it was nice to share some music.
Was it
with
like
some
a
people.
reel or like a post?
It was. I forget, with reels, you're limited to a certain amount of minutes or seconds.
Oh, at least before, because now I know you can do like 3 minutes or something.
Okay, well,
so,
it was back in
I think
May.
you guys did like 15 seconds.
Yeah. No, this one was like, it's a full song, so it's 3.5 minutes.
Okay,
or
so it was like a full post then. Is this on your account or Secret Spot's account?
It was both, actually.
Oh, okay. So with that, because you were one of their main winners, and then you also did like your acoustic video, you did some photo shoots. What other things was incorporated in terms of like the winning? Because Cameron mentioned a little bit, but he didn't mention all. So is it also, are they involved with like promotions as well, or just production?
Yeah, so after winning the competition, Cameron and I set up a time a week or two later to go to the studio where the open mic took place, which is called Vault of Sound in downtown LA. And we booked out 4 hours. And Cameron set up some lights, he set up all the recording gear, and then we did several takes of the song.
Okay.
And then
different versions or all the same?
All the same version. We tried to pick the best take,
Got
and then
it.
he would attach the best audio with the best video clips. And then while I was sitting in position, he would snap some great shots, which I was able to use for social media as well. And then there was additional promotion. So he and the Secret Spot and Vault of Sound, they posted it on their channel like the following week for promotion, and they put a little bit of ad spend behind it, which was great. And then I just posted on my own accounts a few months later, and I'm very happy with the way it turned out.
Did you already know about Secret Spot before doing the open mic, or did someone just tell you, yo, are you interested in this? Or
So it was about an hour and a half before the open mic started. I did a Google search for open mic, and it showed up, and I looked it up on Google Maps or whatever's on the iPhone, and it was half a mile away from where I live. So I was like, I'm gonna go to this.
You were just like,
It was a Friday night. I had no plans.
okay.
I wanted to go play, and I found it.
see, sometimes you find things when you're not looking for it. I forgot who said it, but he says, and there was an artist that I saw on TikTok, because that's where we find our artists nowadays, is he has a song where he goes, I found a thing when I wasn't looking for a thing. So was this that kind of situation?
I think so. It was very, very last minute.
Did you know that it was a competition when you went, though, or did you just think it was an open mic?
I knew it was an open mic. I saw the title of the open mic the contest, but I didn't read all the details, so I didn't actually know there was a prize or anything.
Okay.
I just saw there was a contest, so I paid the fee, and I showed up. I played my song, and lucky enough, Cameron and the other judges liked what they heard, and I won.
He was like, oh, maybe I'll get like an open bar. Got something else. So, what exactly was the song that you performed, if you don't mind me asking? And is there anything else that you've worked on since then?
Yeah, so the song that I performed at the open mic contest is an original song called Weekend Getaway.
We couldn't get away?
A weekend.
Oh, weekend getaway.
Yeah.
So you literally got away on a weekend. He got away on a weekend,
Exactly.
guys. He won on a weekend. Stay winning.
And yeah, so that song, I actually originally started writing it when I was a junior in college, which was 8 years ago now.
Oh.
And I finished it a few years after that with a friend of mine.
Okay.
And it's one of my favorite songs I've ever written. And since then, I've written a handful of songs. I'm writing all the time. I've written over 160 in my life at this point. But over the past few months, I've been focusing more on recording demos.
Got it.
And making content for the internet and hopefully gaining some new fans.
Do you have anything that's out aside from Weekend Getaway?
Yeah, so nothing out officially on Spotify and iTunes and all those things, but I have been uploading bedroom demos.
Okay, like snippets or fulls?
Both. So snippets on TikTok, because that's what that platform is great for. And then
that's where I found you, whoever you are.
And then on YouTube and SoundCloud, I've just been posting demos that I made at home, just to hopefully gain some fans. And then whichever songs gain some traction, I can polish up
the one
those.
that you'll probably produce better. Right?
Yeah, I'll polish it up and then
first
officially release it. So that's the plan as of right now.
Do you self-produce, or are you part of the membership from Secret Spot?
So since the pandemic started, I've been getting into producing myself, which has been so rewarding. I've learned a lot, and it's a blast. And then I have a couple friends that I have worked with in the past who've produced my music, which is great. And then when it comes to Cameron, the only thing that him and I have done so far is the video from my contest. But him and I have been talking, and we're going to make a bunch more of those acoustic performance videos together.
Cool. And probably with different songs, yes?
Absolutely.
Because, I mean, you can. It's sort of like a reboot of the original.
That's so true.
So, but maybe like suddenly switch it up. It's EDM now.
They can recast
not acoustic anymore. Yeah. Surprise. Oh, you know what would be cool if they brought all of the winners of the quarterly and then you guys competed against each other.
Ooh, that'd be
like
a face-off.
The quarterly winner, not quarterly, like the overall quarter winner of the. You guys know what I'm saying. You understand without me saying.
I'd be down.
That would be cool though. So Cameron, if you're watching, if you're not, that's okay too. But aside from that, is there anything that the wishers should look forward to in terms of Chase Klein?
Yeah, so just a bunch of demos that I have currently up on YouTube and SoundCloud and on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all that good stuff. And I'm just going to be putting out as much original music as I can over the next few months, years.
Right.
As much as it takes until I can build a fan base and really take my music career to the level that I want it to be at.
One step at a time, folks. One step at a time. You crawl before you walk. At least that's what I'm told. Some people are people who skip crawling, but I was told recently by one of the pediatric physicians at my other workplace. He said that crawling is connected to your reading comprehension.
Oh, really?
So if you skip crawling, there's something that's missing with your reading comprehension. I don't know how true it is, so don't quote me on that. And I'm not gonna name drop the doctor because they may have been tricking me. They do that a lot. But with that being said, where can the wishers follow you and your music?
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, SoundCloud, all that good stuff. My handle is the same for all of them. It's at Chase Klein, Klyn music.
And my hands are made of spoons. But we have covered some great up-and-coming and independent artists here on Tea Time. And if you are someone who aspires to be one of them and is looking for a record company that believes in talent, then check out today's sponsor, Autumn Rain Records, where artists' visions are turned into music through their experience in music production. Autumn Rain believes that music expresses that which cannot be said, because when words fail, music speaks. Make sure to check out their website at solo.to/Autumn Rain Records. And that is the tea. I need to take a deep breath because my hands are very tiny and they've been moving a lot today. But again, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Wishers, Chase Klein. You can follow him at Chase Klein with a K. And if you don't remember that, you should. Because you can rewind this probably. But yeah. But if you don't want to follow him and you're watching this, then he's probably tagged on this video. So with that being said, guys, my name is Teej, and this has been Wishers Tea Time, only here on Wish USA. Wishers, keep on wishing. Bye.
See ya.